Hi guys, it's Amy from Amy's Little Bit of Everything, and this is
Josie. I'm the special guest for today.
Exactly.
I'm also a bride to be.
a bride to be, special show, and I'm doing okay. How are you guys? And jazz hands,
I'm sorry.
silk flappers, fishy lips, and butterfly. If you did that with me, you are young at heart, and if you didn't, fast forward that part. You didn't need it anyways. Okay, so there. Let's get started. All right, this is Josie, my niece. She's a special guest today because she is going to be the bride.
Yes, I'm getting married next year. We don't have a date yet, but to be set this month. So my aunt here has been nice enough to order some stuff on Temu for me. Some like decorations and different things. We're gonna review them today.
Yeah, we're gonna put a review, and she's honestly gonna say if you really liked it or if it was something that she could get somewhere else, and how was the prices and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I do want to mention one thing. I'm having a drawing this month, and I told everybody to be watching my videos because I'm going to broadcast what the drawing name or whatever we want to call it is going to be. So what's it going to be, Josie?
Yeah, so this month is Josie. It's my name, Josey.
You have to spell it correctly. If you don't, no, you don't get in the drawing. So below this video, comment what the name is that we will be drawing for this month, and then I'll let you know the winner probably by next week, the middle of next week. So okay guys, we're back. So let's get started. What would you like to start with first, Josie?
Let's do the table numbers first.
All right.
Do you want me to kind of
I also want to get this box because I want to show them that it does come in a box like this. So they come all like this, and they've got the film over them, and you'll have to peel them off.
Yes.
Go ahead and explain that.
It's kind of tedious to do, but it's a pack of 24, and they all come. At first, I thought they were like broken, so I was a little bit upset. But if you just pull the film off, then they become like the nice like see-through acrylic, like this one. So these were a little tough to do. I made the groom help me with that one a little bit. He was not super thrilled. And then the top piece, they're flat, so those are easier. They didn't take nearly as long. Honestly, I think we just like were sitting and watching like TV and did it in like 30 minutes or so, but this piece is a lot easier. So you just have to like kind of pick at it. I don't even know if I could do it right now. It's a little tough. Yeah. And then you just peel the film off.
Peel the film.
And then they look a lot nicer.
Oh, neat. Okay.
I don't think I could honestly do one of these.
That's okay.
Right now,
That's all right.
It'll be tough. But you get 24 of those in a pack, and then once they're assembled, this one needs Windexed. But they look like this, and then you take them out, and you put your table number in there, and then slide the base back on.
Those are really neat.
Yeah, and then they'll be part of the table decoration, so they'll have the number in there so everyone knows where to sit.
It's really neat.
In one box you get 24, but Amy wouldn't tell me any of the prices, so you'll have to ask her.
Well, actually, when I went onto the website or to the Temu site, you can get them for that's this right here, isn't it? $24.21 for a box of them.
Yep. So that makes them like $1 a piece.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think that was bad at all, especially when you're trying to budget.
I don't think you could get them on Amazon for that price.
No.
So
I was going to look. I was kind of going to check Amazon to see how prices were. I didn't get a chance to, but yeah.
I think they're really nice. The gold turned out good. Like I'm planning on using them. So.
Yeah. So I was pleased.
They're
by
real.
them too.
They're not miniature or something wacky.
Yeah, true. And I didn't even check measurements. They could have been this tall. No, I mean when we bought them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could have been this tall.
Yeah.
You know how
I
sometimes.
think you probably could put like a 5x7 in there.
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking.
thinking.
Push down all the way. There we go.
Yeah, 5x7.
And then have like a little bit of room at the end. But
yeah,
no big deal.
No, so we were pleased on this one, so that's a plus for that.
Oh, it was a box of 12, not 24.
Okay,
I messed it up.
Well,
so
I
like
thought
$2 a piece.
I thought maybe when you said that you were meaning like
two boxes. Yeah, so box of 12 assembled.
Okay.
You can pick the next thing.
All right. Oh, I gotta do the sign.
Okay.
And we may have to plug it.
It is plugged in.
Oh, it's already
yeah.
in?
You just
Okay,
have to find the button.
All right, cool. Here's your sign, and it's their initials. I didn't know if you want me to say your names, Nate and Josie. So we can turn this on. I think this is a really good item. And that brighter, is that the brightest?
That's the brightest, yeah. It looks really good inside. Awesome. In the sunlight, it's a little tough.
Yeah,
but.
and then you can actually... You can even like down the brightness of it, but we really like the bright. So I'll try to get back up there to. Oh, there.
Yeah, I'd say this is like another piece of acrylic, so it's got
Oh,
that
yeah.
film on the back too, so it's not actually that dusty once we take it off. I've just been avoiding taking it off because I don't want to scratch it.
Yeah,
between
and I
now
don't
and
blame
next
you.
year.
I'd probably leave it and then. But we really like this, and the sign. Was that sign only $20 and
Yeah, and it's
81
customized,
cents?
which is kind
Yeah,
of
customized. You get it customized, and you can even put this in your house after the
Yeah.
wedding and stuff. It's getting.
We were already talking about that. I asked
Yeah.
Nate where we should put it.
That's really cool. We did really like this, so this is definitely worth the money.
I think this would be really cute for like photo ops or like a backdrop.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was
And
thinking.
guys, you're probably not going to find this on Amazon, like something like this for $20.81. So that is really.
I watched a couple of like DIY videos of people making them, but I don't think I can make it for $20.
Yeah,
either,
I don't think so. I don't really think you could. Okay, let's do these, the baby breath. Would you hold that?
Okay.
And I'll show them how it comes.
Yeah.
Okay. So it comes like this, a pack. 90 piece. Is that
I
what we
believe so.
said?
Yeah.
90
they're-
piece, Real Touch Baby's Breath, $17.49.
There you go. I don't know how many I think, but quite a bit. So these are just like floral picks. We're doing a lot of DIY flower decorations. We're trying to make like a floral arch and a couple of different like bouquets and things. Just because that's cheaper. And
Yeah.
it's like fun. I like doing crafty stuff.
Well, and you like doing that kind
Yeah.
of stuff too.
So I needed some fillers. This came with quite a bit in here. I can try to split out and make it into one big bouquet. So we were just looking for some more filler flowers, and I was curious to see how they turned out from Temu because they're so expensive everywhere else. But yeah, this is a pretty good sized bouquet once you get them all together.
Yeah.
My plan was to separate them and poke them into a couple of those different decorations like we talked about. I will say like each pick itself is pretty thin for it to be 90 pieces, so I would probably like couple some together, but I think for the price it's probably still worth it.
Yeah.
These close up don't super look like baby's breath in my opinion, but I think from far enough away it'll give.
And once you
the
start
illusion.
adding them with other flowers and
Yeah.
stuff, it's really going to make them look like it.
Yeah. The other thing about these, Amy noticed they have a weird smell a little
Yeah.
bit, but
Just
but other
that
than that, I
weird-
think they're really nice. Plus,
Yeah.
they'll be like far away.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But I didn't think this was too bad.
Yeah.
And especially for it
So-
being $17, $17.49. And if you're adding it with other flowers and greenery and stuff like that, I really think this would be a good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have that weird odor smell. I mean, it's not anything gross.
I think
like,
it'd go away.
yeah, I think it will go away. I think being in the
always kinda
package
think-
and everything.
A lot of like florals are like that too.
Yeah,
though.
I do too. Because when you go to a floral shop, you kind of get that smell of floral. But other than that, that wouldn't keep me from purchasing
No, I'll still
it.
use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they look better like in a two pack of the pick, but that's not a big deal. You
Yeah.
have so many,
And we could
so.
even like show them,
Yeah, there you go.
just let you see what they are looking like. But not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're good. I think, I just kind of needed some fillers, so I don't think they need to be like super impressive for that.
No.
So I
Just-
think these will do the job.
And that's good how you said that. A filler.
Yeah.
This would be more or less like a filler.
flower.
Yep. Good thing. Okay. Now the next thing we have is the was this 120 piece?
Yeah, the greenery.
Mixed greenery. All right, let's see. It all came. We'll start with how it comes.
Yeah, sorry, I got
No,
too
you're
excited.
fine. You're fine.
Sorry.
I'll just put those kinds in
Yeah,
there
so
first.
these were kind of all together.
They were kind of like this. They come in groups. Well, actually, they all came in this bundle, but this is all this one. Or I'll let you.
Yeah, I don't think I've taken one of these out yet.
Yeah.
So again, same thing. Was just looking for some filler flowers for our different kind of DIY decorations and centerpieces. So the greenery pack. Let's see. There's like a single pick, which is honestly, I mean, that's good. Got a lot of
say,
thought
that's
to
not
it,
bad
so
at all.
I'm pretty happy with that. And
And-
these kind of look like, I would say it'd be more of like a pack like this you could get at the Dollar Tree.
Mhm.
Like they're very similar to the ones I picked up there.
Mhm.
So that's kind of nice that they're already individual. I had been like cutting them apart to make them easier to stick in. So
Oh,
these,
so that's kind of
these
nice.
are almost
'cause
better
It already
than
is
that.
broke up.
Yeah, for sure.
And you got quite a bit of them.
yeah, I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I just go off the 120. so
Yeah,
I
because it said
couldn't
one
tell you how many are in
120
here.
pick.
And I don't think these have like the weird flower
No,
smell. so
it didn't. And
that's
it might
nice,
just
too.
be something that's in the.
Yeah, we're outside too.
Yeah.
But I think these will be. I mean, once you get them apart too, I think they'll cover a lot of area, which is what we're kind of looking for. We're building like this big like floral arch on both sides. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, we're getting a little distracted here.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then I'll
So
take
yeah,
that
plenty
one.
of those in there.
Plenty of those. But like we said, fillers are awesome, you know,
Yeah.
for the fillers. Oh, and then
And
I
then
like that one.
I
thought
really
that was
like the
pretty
rest
too.
of these. I think those are
Yeah.
good fillers, but these are like
This
they're almost
other's-
like specialized. I
Yeah.
think, a little bit. Can't get this off. Sorry.
Yeah, and really, my gosh, I just keep going back to the price because it was. Oh, got some machinery going here.
My dad and his skid steer. He'll be paying for the rest of the wedding.
We'll let him make
Might
a
see
little
him
noise.
in a video.
Hey, we'll let him make a little noise. And still, I keep going back to the price: $23.60.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, you couldn't purchase that. You would probably get one hand. I mean, if you went to Hobby Lobby or something like that, maybe you could get.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So this is not
But
bad.
these, you can kind of, they need like pieced apart, right? I mean, that's how flowers come. So
And
you
plus,
kinda
she got
flop
them, and they
them.
were kind of, you know, like this.
Yeah.
So that's
I mean,
understandable.
that's how they've all
Yeah.
like, come that I've ordered. There's like one pic of like the
See, that's
eucalyptus.
not bad at all.
Yeah, I think these are really pretty. I like the little white like accent.
Yeah. And now on those, did you get 2 bundles of those?
I think so. I think each
Okay.
of them come of like the
Because I was
specialized
trying
ones
to.
you get two.
Oh yeah.
It is
That's-
different. So those
Oh,
are
that
like
is a different one.
eucalyptus with little white accents, and then these are just.
And those.
I think they're called, what are they? They're called like $50
I think so.
eucalyptus.
That's
I've
why I was
seen it
hoping
before
you knew the names.
in the
I
real,
was like,
not plastic.
because you
It's
got
not
2
easy
of
to
those,
do.
and then you get 2 of them.
Sorry. And I've seen these at the Dollar Tree, but like I said, they come probably like you get like 2.
Yeah.
And so then I end up having to trim them apart. Whereas this is nice because it comes like already single. But they do need fluffed, which
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah.
They've all needed fluffed, and they're gonna sit probably. Like I'm not gonna use them right away, so they'll need fluffed again after that too. But yeah, I think these are really nice. I think once I get them kind of pieced out, they'll take up more area, which is what I
Yeah.
was kind of looking for. But
Yeah.
there's-
And see, and I don't think that's bad at all. So
Yeah.
you got 2 of
2 of
packages
those.
of those.
And then I don't know what these are.
I don't either. I
Being
was,
so honest.
but I kind of like them. I
There
mean,
we
it's
go.
kind of weird, but
Yeah.
I think I like the leaves.
I think these would be good for like a nice like height piece.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted something a little taller.
And again, it's like filling. You know, fill in
Yeah.
your spots that you might not have something for, and then you can fill it in with that.
And these have like a little bit of that white accent too on the
Yeah.
top, but I'm not sure what this is.
I don't either.
And then
So-
that's also eucalyptus.
Yeah.
It's a different kind.
And now I thought these looked really nice.
Dropping things.
I know.
And this again, I think would be a nice piece if you wanted like some height.
Definitely.
Whereas
yeah.
this would be more of like a bulk,
Yeah.
bulk fill. This would be a nice height piece. So hopefully once I get them all in use, I can send you some pictures too.
Mhm. Yeah.
Get them done. But
Yep. And I can even put them on my community page, and
Yeah.
they can look at it then. But these were really nice. So I would say, in general, everything that you got, we have liked.
right. And the mixed greenery was $23.60. But
And see, look, that's not bad. I didn't think that was bad because you got a lot here. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
have loved to have went to Michael's or Hobby Lobby just to
Yeah.
see, like, okay, if I would have picked up 2 bundles of these, how much would it cost?
oh, I'm
So,
sure those would be expensive. I do know the ones at the Dollar Tree I'd say are probably a comparable cost, but
Yeah.
it also depends on like the availability of your Dollar Tree.
Exactly.
Like,
and
whereas
how many,
ours is like
and
a
how
half.
many you get and
Half Dollar
everything.
Tree,
Yeah,
half
yeah.
Family Dollar,
I
so.
get it. So, well, I'm very pleased with that, and I really so if you had to pick one thing that was your favorite thing, because I'll do that a lot in my videos.
It's gonna be the
I know what
sign.
You're gonna say.
It's gotta be the sign. Look how cool it is.
I know.
Here, turn it on
Turn
again.
it back on.
I wish
I was
you could
getting
see
ready
it
to say.
inside,
I knew
too.
you were gonna say
it's
that
so cool.
because I always try to do that in my videos.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't think that this would come like as like usable and like
Yeah.
workable. I had a lot of like my expectations were low, I guess.
I know, I do too. And
I
plus,
wasn't
I
expecting it
like
to be so
personalized
good.
stuff.
Me too.
I love it when you can get something personalized, and and I thought, oh, it might charge like an extra fee or
Yeah.
something to have it, but no. I mean, whether you whatever, it was $20. So
Yeah.
I thought it was nice, and the heart shape. I mean, just everything on there. And like you said, you can use this as a backdrop in pictures and
Yeah.
stuff. That'd be really cool.
I know, we'll have to work on the backdrop and order some more stuff for that.
And I
too.
know people are going to ask me if this came from Temu.
It did not.
Okay.
It came from Disney World where
Okay.
we got engaged. You should pan to Nate, the groom.
But there you go. Just give him a
We
little
got engaged
hi.
in
Just a
Disney
wave,
World.
Nathan.
Smile wave.
He's here watching.
So we got
the
that. I got it after. We couldn't find it when we were like
It's
actually
really
on our
cute.
trip.
I like it
but-
because I knew I
It's
would
fun.
get people saying, "Oh, where did she get that
Yeah.
at?" And I knew I would be like,
Yeah.
"I might as well just have her say it right now where we got it from."
Sadly, not from Temu. Sadly,
Yeah.
you paid full price on this.
Yeah. So yes.
Yeah. but I've got the Disney credit cards.
Yeah, there you go.
It
All is good. Yeah.
But yeah, I thought this was really cool. I'm not sure where we'll want to put it like after the wedding, but I'm still
Mhm.
excited to.
But you know, it's really cute. You can always put it in your house somewhere.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
You know.
I kind of honestly, I feel like the things we ordered here,
Mhm.
like I thought these would be usable, but this was the thing I was really like the most surprised.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
happy with.
Yeah, because I was questioning it because I thought for the price and then sometimes with Temu, if you don't really look at the measurements,
Right.
it could come this big. Because after I ordered it, I was like, oh no, I didn't check the measurements on that. And then at that point, I was like, oh well, if it comes just a little sign, oh well, so you can put
Right.
it at a little stand or a table or something. But
And
yeah,
this was
then when
really
you got
nice.
it and it was like that, I was like, no way.
And like I said, it's got the film on the back,
Yeah.
so that'll peel off, and it'll get a little bit
And
more
that'll
like
be
see
all
through,
clear through.
almost
Yeah.
like a glass.
Yeah,
but it's
and I
fine.
don't blame you. I probably wouldn't take it off till
Yeah, I'm gonna
way
wait.
closer. Yeah.
Just because it'll be stored
Yeah.
until then. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought this was really nice.
Cool. All
I'm
right.
excited.
Okay. I like that too. So I had a feeling when I asked you that would be your favorite
was this
thing.
your favorite thing too?
Yeah, I think so too. I was looking and I was going to choose something else. I thought, well, I could go with that, and then I thought, well, I think that's
Yeah.
my favorite thing too.
I mean, it was all really nice, but this is
Yeah.
the thing I was the most surprised with.
Yeah,
how well
because I
it
think
turned
it's
out.
personalized. It's a light,
And it was
you
cheap.
can move on, and it was cheap. Yeah. And she keeps asking me about the prices because
Yeah.
I always tell everybody use your coupons because I keep telling her I didn't pay but maybe 41 cents for this stuff. And I wrote down the prices just so that I could give you guys a heads up on what things will cost. But if you use your coupon, and there's two games, there's Farmland and Fishland that I'll play, and I can get $30-$40 off of items. And the day we happened to get this stuff, I had a $40 coupon, and then I had a couple of $5 coupons. I mean, they just kept adding on, and when it did, it was just like it came down, you owe 41 cents. So, and I keep telling her that
Yeah.
because
She
I've
won't
got her
pay
things
for it.
before, but I was like, no, it's fine. So, all
Yeah, so
right.
you have to let us know in the comments if you guys want to see more like wedding stuff. I'm sure we could do like bridal shower things
Oh, yeah.
or even like bachelorette
Anything.
stuff too.
And I'm sure they would because
There's
they were all
tons-
like, oh, this would be
tons of stuff.
neat. So.
Weddings are expensive,
And
so
I do
there's
talk
plenty to
about you
buy.
all the time. Because
I watch the videos. I'm also on there. If you see in the comments my name,
And Josie's,
I
she's
can't
going to
remember what my
college.
YouTube handle is.
She's
but-
going to college. She's going to be a doctor. And
Yeah.
I talk about you a lot. So
Yeah.
I'll say something about Josie. If you're watching this, now they'll at least put a name to a face.
So
So.
you might see me
Yeah.
pop around in the comments
Yeah.
sometimes.
So, but I thought this would be a really nice series. So this would be our first one that we're going to do. And if Josie wants to continue to do a few more as we get stuff in, if she sees something else, or if I see something, I'll order it and I'll just tell her if this is something you can use, we'll use it. And if it's something you can't use, then you just tell me, and then I can either turn around and give it to someone else or do something with it.
for
So,
sure.
all right, Josie, you ready to? Do you remember what my final thing is when we do it?
My mind's blanking right now. It's
All
gonna let me.
right. Do you want to
Doesn't
hold the
help
sign
me.
while
No,
I do it?
you-
Or, okay.
yeah.
All right. At my end of my videos, I always say, put a smile on your face, put a smile on somebody else's face. It's a win-win situation. Who wouldn't want more smiles than flowers? How about flowers? I know I do, and I bet you do too. All right, guys. Have a God bless day. Be kind. Stay humble. Until next video.
No.
Bye.